I think I need to stop saying that films like Navy SEALs are not my kind of films, because the more I watch them, the more I realise that actually I quite enjoy these kinds of films. That's not to say I loved every second of Navy SEALs, but I rather enjoyed it. This was released in 1990. It's directed by Lewis Teague, written by Chuck Farrer and Gary Goldman, and we have a cast including Charlie Sheen, Michael Biehn, Joanne Whalley Kilmer, and various others. And it's because of Charlie Sheen that I wanted to watch this. I absolutely would not have paid any attention to this otherwise, and as I said, I liked it a lot more than I thought. Navy SEALs have to stop a shipment of Stinger missiles before terrorists can use them. Based on the description, I wasn't interested in it. I just wanted to watch it to tick it off of my list of Charlie Sheen films. And it does work well enough. I'm not going to say that I was overly invested in the narrative. That aspect of it still didn't really change for me. That being said, it flows well, the pacing's good, everything seems to make sense within the context of the story. I can't vouch on the accuracy or if this is exactly how things would play out in real life. I am by no means an expert on the Navy at all. If anybody has any thoughts on that, please feel free to share. But certainly I was buying what I was watching. I was believing the story that was unfolding. And while I wasn't overly invested in it, I was still enjoying what was happening. And I think the main reason for this is because it's not so much that I'm shifting away from being narrative driven. I'm very much driven by narrative first and foremost, and then good characters. Generally, I don't need quality cinematography. I don't need quality camera work and lighting to love a film. It just has to be good. It just has to be watchable. But I'm starting to realise that with films like this, where we have incredible camera work, incredible editing and special effects, and it's really visually engaging, even if I don't love the narrative, that's starting to be enough for me to like the film. So that's a shift for me. It's not that I'm stepping away from the narrative aspect, it's that I'm bringing in additional elements that I really love. And that's a really exciting film for me, as it opens up a whole world of different films. And this film is a really good example of how that can be something that might appeal to me when I wasn't really expecting it to. On top of it looking visually really brilliant, we also have some believable characters. Again, I don't know how accurate the portrayal of their characters would be in real life, but I'm buying everything I'm seeing within the context of the story on screen. And we have some good music as well, camera work, lighting, the use of sound, all fantastic. Really strong film, really great narrative. Again, I wasn't too invested in it, but it still worked really well. The pacing was good, everything else really built it up to be a really solid experience. If it sounds like your kind of film, then I'd say it's worth watching. But if, like me, you think it might not be for you, I'd say give it a go. I think Navy SEALs is a decent experience, and I'm happy to recommend it.